Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another vlog. So this one's gonna be a little different. It's gonna be two shows in one. So I was at a show in my local town, Monty City. WTW invited me to come out and do ring announcing and commentary. I got to do that, had a really good time. As I'm talking to you guys, I'm actually working on stuff at the moment on this vlog. But yeah, so I got to work that show. I didn't get any footage from the show, unfortunately. I didn't have anyone to run the camera while I was working. So I didn't get stuff while I was in the ring or stuff like that. But I'm sure they'll have a YouTube channel coming up soon. They said they're gonna start working on putting their content out. Maybe you'll see it, maybe not. But keep following on social media, because when they come and do it again locally, you can all come and support me in my hometown and see me perform in Monty City, which means a lot to me. But also, I will be combining PPW. So that's actually today, the 9th, Saturday. I'm getting ready now, doing some stuff, getting final preparations done, recording this for you guys, and then finishing up getting ready, heading to PPW and doing some backstage interviews. It's probably gonna be super fucking hot. I'm probably gonna be exhausted, but we'll get it done. So I'll be cutting out here. You guys get to see some of the stuff that I talked about the day of the show in my hometown, and then we'll cut into PPW. I'll show you some interviews that I did before anyone else gets to see them. Maybe some bloopers, maybe some bonus content with some wrestlers. Who knows? I don't really know where this vlog's gonna take me. I'm gonna be honest. It's not like I'm not mad or upset or throwing shade here, but I am also really on eggshells filming at PPW because it does seem to offend certain people, and that sucks because that's one of the only places a month I can go and get content and make my art, and it's kind of being held back a little bit. So I do try not to put the camera out as much there because it does upset certain people. So I try not to do that, but I'm trying my best to make content for you guys, because I do know you guys like the backstage stuff and interactions with wrestlers, because that's why you go to the PPW shows after watching this. So I appreciate you all for being patient with me. I'm still trying to find myself on doing this solo. But we do have a new camera. This is my brand new Action 5, Osmo Action 5 Pro. My brand new Action, our DJI mic minis are so little. See how tiny they are? So trying this out, this is more of a rugged, all-purpose camera. I could take this out if it gets rained on or dropped or anything. It's a lot more durable than my other camera. So this is the new one we'll be rocking with for on vlogs. I am still gonna do a whole breakdown of equipment and stuff I use while I'm out, but that'll come very, very soon. But let's get right into the day at WTW and what my thoughts were performing a wrestling show in my hometown. See you guys on the end when we talk some more, or I'll see you when I talk more at PPW. That's when I'll cut back in. See, bye. Let's go for a walk. All right. Today is a new day, but it all feels old. No, what the fuck? Go away, settings. All right, go away. We're back. All right, so what's going on, everybody? Another vlog. Trying out the new camera. I got the Action 5 with the DJI Mini on. Testing it out real quick. Today is gonna be the beginning of a vlog. Not a PPW vlog. So the last PPW show I went to, I had not a lot of footage for a full vlog. I didn't get a lot of captured stuff. I did a thing with Jim, and that's pretty much it. The rest was just all interviews. It was so hot, I didn't get a lot of stuff done. So I will change that for the next show. I'm trying to think of some different ways I can get content that doesn't offend people there, which seems like it's hard to do every show. But anyway, today I am walking to the Citizens Fire Company in Monty City. It's like 3 blocks away from my house, because today they're doing a wrestling show, and that wrestling show will feature me on it. Yeah, that's super cool. Born and raised in Monty City, Pennsylvania. I always was a pro wrestling fan. The reason I'm even a bigger wrestling fan than I am is because back in the day, they used to come to our local schools, and I got to meet a lot of cool wrestlers, and I was like, man, this is so cool that like wrestling can come to my town, and it hasn't happened in a long time. So to be someone who has core memories of a wrestling show in my hometown and making me a lifelong wrestling fan, and then it coming back, and I'm part of it. It means a lot. That's something I don't take very lightly, and I'm super excited. And I hope that, you know, today a new wrestling fan is made for the future. You know, that's the goal. At every show you want to do your best so you can maybe make an impact and have someone love this industry and want it to be a part of their life forever, you know. So yeah, so I'm walking to the venue now. They said they're going to be there early, so I just wanted to stop by, say hi, test the camera out, and maybe get some footage, and then I'm going to go home and I'm going to relax until like right before call, and then walk back down. So that's super dope, because like regular wrestling shows, I'd be leaving now to get to a show, to be there for call time or production time, you know. So it's kind of cool that it's a couple blocks away. But yeah, so this tonight's gonna be fun. Also, I don't want to get my hopes up, but I think my grandmother's coming tonight to the show, which is wild. My mother, I think some of my cousins are gonna be here, so it's kind of neat to be able to have my parents, well, my mom, my dad's at a funeral this weekend. He's not dead, but no. But yeah, so pretty cool to have my parents at a show. My mom and my gram to be at their first wrestling show that I'm working at. So that's a lot to say. It's in Monty City. So hopefully we do a good job and a lot of people come out. So this keeps happening. So maybe I can have that moment where more of my friends and family can see me do this, because I've been traveling a lot and working hard at this, and I never really had that support come and see me perform. So yeah, all right, well, I'm here now. I'll be right back, and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. All right, we are heading back home. Let's not get hit by a car. But yeah, so they're setting up the ring now. I was just kind of talking, chatting a little bit. I think they said 9 matches. A lot of people I know on it, which is good. That's a lot of fun. And talked to a childhood friend who's in charge of running events at the firehouse now, so that's really good. And they said they want to do more of these. So yeah, this will be a thing that'll happen more often, maybe twice a year, once a year type deal, which is a lot of fun. So next time I will definitely give you guys all more of a heads up when these events are happening. But yeah, I'm stoked, man. This is gonna be so much fun. What's up, bud? And look at that. That's why I love, you know, kind of being back here, because it's just, I don't know, I like it. I like Monty City. I like this area. I know it's not visually charming and appealing, but it's home. But yeah, so show tonight. We'll get everything situated, and I'll probably pass the camera off to Lily at some point, because she's gonna sit in the chair and not move because her hip is fucked. But yeah, so that'll be that, and see who all shows up and get some cool moments tonight. See you guys in a little bit. I get to walk back home after after like showing up, and I can just walk back home and relax. This is sick. And start a wrestling company in my own town. It seems so much more easy. This is fantastic. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye. Alrighty, we are on. I'm gonna put a hat on just for the ride home. The way that probably blow everywhere. It's fucking hot in this car. I miss having a car that I could auto start and it'd be ready to go. But here we are, on our way to PPW. I'm pretty excited. I hope I get some 5 questions tonight. I know a few people said they're interested, so we'll try to get those done tonight. It's been a pretty hectic couple weeks with work, and then trying to get things back on track when it comes to my content, and finding creative motivation. I definitely lacked that for a while, where I didn't know where I stood or how I was going to do this anymore, or if I was going to do this anymore. And I realized that I have to kind of, I don't want to say sell out, but like I have to change a hair. There's certain aspects to this that definitely are going to get noticed more than others. Like, I love this style of content. I love just recording. I love going to independent shows. I love doing the 5 questions and talking to just everyday people who are not in the limelight, who aren't super popular, who yet, and who aren't like huge and successful. Like, it's hard to interview just a random person on the street and that video be interesting enough that people want to watch or listen to it. And 1 second. I think we're good. Wallet, money, cool. All right. Yeah. So it's hard to grow when it's just like with the brand side of things, when I'm not interviewing, because people just honestly care. Wow, those glasses are hot. They only care about clout chasing. Like, they want the big popular person. They want, oh, you have to interview these big celebrities and then I'll give a shit about your content. It's like, man, like this person could be the next big celebrity if you just gave him a fucking shot. You know what I mean? And it's hard to grow that way. It's my passion, but it's hard to grow. People's first thing they say is, well, why should I care about this Joe Nobody that nobody knows about, or who cares about an independent wrestler? But I do. I think their stories are fascinating. I think it's cool that, you know, these people aren't just punching a time clock, coming home, going through your mundane life. They're adding another element of a side hustle and chasing their art and making dreams. You know what I mean? Like, I love it. I think it's super dope. Whether it's musicians or artists or tattoo artists or anybody, like, just chasing their creativity and trying to get by and pay their bills with their art and their creativity and their minds. And I think that's, I don't know, it's emboldening and it's hard to fucking do. But yeah, so I gotta do more content that's based around modern wrestling and TV wrestling and not so much clout chasing and looking for big names, because I probably, like, eventually if I can get them I'll do it, but like I just need to prove and win over an audience, and the way to do that is kind of cover more mainstream topics and change up my style of content a little bit to make it more easy and digestible for other people, and that's not really an easy thing to do. But we'll make it in. We'll try our best. We'll make it work, and we'll keep grinding away at this. So, yeah, I'm pumped. I can't wait for people to see the stuff I'm working on. I do have a couple episodes kind of prepared. I'm kind of going out of my comfort zone and kind of scripting some stuff and layering it and structuring it and trying to go that route and be more informative. And instead of just kind of, I mean, to be honest, for the last 8 years, man, I just turned a camera on and went. And some people think it's really good, and some people say it's unprofessional and you should be more structured. And I'm trying to find a mix between the two. Plus, I'm not a very good reader. I'm not a good writer. My grammar's not the best. I'm never gonna sit here and tell you I'm a smart man, but I get by on what I have, you know. And that's kind of be the content strategy going forward. I just try to be authentic and I try to be real. And a part of me is sad that I have to do this style of content, but also it's a part of me that says, like, hey, maybe I'll enjoy it or I'll be good at it, or it's the thing that gets me seen. And it has been working. Like, hey, this is what's going on in wrestling. What do you guys think? Sound off. You know what I mean? And it gets a lot of views. Like, it's not getting a lot of engagement yet, but I'm having shorts and reels that are getting a couple hundred plays, thousands of plays, and I haven't really had that before. If I broke 100 plays, that was really cool, and now I'm getting like 700, 800, getting 1,000, 1,500 on the one, like, and it's just basic, easy, like, hey, this is what happened on Monday Night Raw, what do you think? And it's building on the platform, it's letting people talk and engage and get in the conversation, which is great. And I kind of look at it in that aspect of like, oh, cool, I get to touch somebody new or reach out or have a communication with somebody new. And I'm expecting to eventually get backlash because some of my takes are not popular or they're outside the box. Yeah, so we're gonna bring back Tornado Tag Podcast too on a regular basis on Thursdays, and then on Tuesdays is my goal to kind of put out a live interview. So I on Mondays will be kind of content based on like Not Cool in High School. A mix. One week might be Not Cool in High School. One week might be Truth Behind Illusion. The next week might be a horror episode review. The next week might be like that'll kind of rotate around. But then Tuesdays will be live podcasts again. I'm going to try to do a live podcast a week on a Tuesday, have somebody on, talk to them, chat with them, and then get the interviews going again, or just may not just be interviews, it may be conversations of, you know, what we're into or what we're talking about. and then Fridays I'll keep trying to make it consistently. 5 quests with ABJ. So there's a possibility to get some good content there on the podcast side of things, and then I'm going to be doing live streams on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays with selective Saturdays in there as well. If there's a pay-per-view or something going on and I'm not booked somewhere, I'll stream on a Saturday, but just to kind of stay in the house. But we'll try it out. We'll see how it goes, and that's essentially the idea of what the content's going to be for a little bit. I really hope you guys enjoy it and like it. There's some cool stuff coming. I'm proud of it. And if you have any ideas or things you want me to kind of research or talk about, let me know. But yeah, I'm working hard. I didn't forget about you. I'm sorry I haven't been, interviews or doing things the way I normally have been for a while. I kind of lost myself. I'm not going to lie. I do struggle with mental health and accepting and feeling like people, do they genuinely give a shit about my art? And I gotta erase that. I gotta get in that mindset of just not really give a fuck what people think and do what I want to do. But I do have to have a strategy for growth, and being sometimes authentic isn't what you got to do. Every great artist had that moment where they did stuff they're not super into or super like because they had to lean more into the mainstream to pull people in, and then once you pull people in, you build from there. And that's what my strategy is. That's what I want to do. And bring new people into the fold. I hope some of you meet in the comment section, or meet on the Discord, or meet in my Facebook group community, or one of our Facebook group chats that people are all welcome to come join and talk and hang out and interact and meet people of the same like-minded interests, or meet your tribe, just trying my best. I love you guys so much. I'm not going to go much longer here on the car ride because I'm going to put my audiobook on and listen. I am listening to I Am Ozzy. This is one of the only books I actually read when I was a kid, when I was younger. Not really a kid, but like early 20s, 21 years old, working at a job. And this is the first book I read. I read it on a tablet or on my phone. So I'm listening to the audiobook now. It's something I'm kind of into. I like listening to audiobooks. And now that I'm getting more bookings on wrestling shows, it is a way to listen to things on the way to work and other wrestling shows. So I do have a couple I have an audiobook review in the works. This will be the part 2 audiobook. I'll probably talk about on an episode. And then I do have some documentaries I watched too I want to talk about. So a lot of fun stuff coming. See you guys soon when I get to PPW. I'm gonna get some footage of the drive for you guys to enjoy. And I'll see you when we get there. we're back. PPW meet and greet. They're doing the pre-show right now outside, and then we're doing the meet and greet, which is going to be fun. I'll be with Nick Camarado from AEW. There's the 8x10s. He's such a cool look, very old school wrestler vibe. But I'll be hanging out with him during the meet and greet. He'll be in the main event later on tonight. It's a little loud in here, so I don't know how the new mics are gonna pick this stuff up. But yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Wow, it's really loud. But yeah, we'll have fun with the meet and greet, do some stuff, and yeah, we'll check in throughout the night. And pretty soon I'll be setting up the backstage, and I'll take you guys back and show you how that process goes. But yeah, card is gonna be a stacked card. Tons of fun things, and catch you on the next side. ABJ backstage, PPW let loose in Slatington, Pennsylvania. I am joined today by Precious, who got the job done here tonight, winning his elimination style match to qualify for JS Hawthorne in the Golden Ticket Briefcase ladder match. You're here to present him that briefcase. First step is done.
Tonight was step one. JS Hawthorne, the marquee. I am the understudy to him. He tasked me. I let him down last month. I costed us a victory, so he tasked me with this. So step one, tonight, I qualified for the Golden Ticket ladder match. So next month, at PPW's anniversary show, I may have taken step one tonight. I have to take a couple more steps next month. Ladders take more than one step. I know I'm tall. Regardless, I'm letting loose right now because I just had a victory. Do you know how to spell precious?
No.
You can't spell precious without ice. I got it in my veins. So next month, Golden Ticket. This isn't Willy Wonka. This isn't Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. This is Precious coming to win the Golden Ticket. And then I will present it to JS Hawthorne because this is Precious.
ABJ backstage. PPW let loose, Slatington, Pennsylvania. Here with Jem. Eat a cookie. All right, big win. Racking them up. Big win streak here. Doing great things. Got a big win here at Let Loose tonight.
I did deserve this cookie. I'm going to tell you that. Because listen, I have beaten every woman in this division.
Yeah.
So, you know, a toast.
Cheers.
A toast. Cheers, right?
Well,
you know,
okay.
I've beaten everybody except the champions, Sammy Chaos.
Yeah.
I mean, don't you think it's about that time? Jem versus Sammy? I think that would sell the show out by itself.
I think it'd be a great main event. We have anniversary show coming up next month, September 13th. 12 years of PPW Rise to Glory. Unfortunately, Sam will be taking on Aaliyah James, NXT UK star,
Here we go.
for her championship. I think we lost Jem. Tune in next month to PPW Rise.
No!
Sorry.
No, I'm tired. You know what? I'm giving you a new name.
Yeah.
Bad News Blackwell, because every time we have this interview, all you give me is a bunch of bad news.
Yeah. Okay.
PPW, what do you have against me? Sure, we might have gotten off the wrong foot. I haven't been the kindest, nicest person. I might have called y'all a couple names or two. I kind of said, hey, I'm not going to wrestle for y'all. I might have won in the most nastiest ways, but I went right today. I did y'all right today.
Wins are wins.
I won the match clean. I wrestled my ass off today.
Yeah.
And y'all don't ring the bell when I win my match because y'all think it's so unbelievable that I would win. Y'all don't play the right music. What do y'all have against me?
It's not me.
What do you have? Well, it's always you.
I'm just the interviewer.
It's always you telling me about this. You know what? Enjoy your anniversary show. I'm not going to be there.
All right, you heard it. Jem not coming to the anniversary show. ABJ backstage, PPW, let loose, Slatington, Pennsylvania. I'm joined today with Brother Bedlam. I already did talk to Joey Martinez.
Yeah.
He's not doing great.
Good.
You hit him with a chain.
Yeah, like I'm supposed to do my job, right?
I mean, your job is to beat him in a wrestling match, man. He just came back
My
over
job
a year.
is to get the job done, yeah? The prodigal son made his return from 12 months off, didn't he? A false prophet making false returns. He could try to put me down, down, all the way down, but it don't matter, because the real prodigal son is here to put PPW on notice. If you've noticed, whenever me and Havoc are in that ring together, we're unstoppable. Right? Are we not?
A lot of pain and injury.
A lot of pain and injury. Yes, sir. ABJ, I always liked you because you're a smart boy. And this is just the start. Joey, you may have been in our way tonight and you became collateral damage, but this is a notice for all of PPW. Me and Havoc, we're coming through. We're laying mayhem and destruction in this federation, and it's coming your way.
See you guys next month, the 12th anniversary show, PPW, September 13th, Rise to Glory. ABJ backstage, PPW let loose here in Sladenton, Pennsylvania, and I'm shocked to see you guys. I thought you guys were not coming this month.
Oh, just as shocked as we were, ABJ. See, we were informed by the PPW officials that if we didn't defend this month, we would be stripped of our titles. And obviously, since the best needs to stay on top of the throne, we thought we'd throw them a bone. They brought us the schmucks that we faced before, Counter-Strike and the Vetranos. It doesn't matter if you take the dweebs from our past, the best of the present, the ghost of Christmas future, it doesn't matter. But honestly, I'm tired. Are you tired, Seb? Because I'm exhausted.
I am so tired of this, Tick. Every time, every challenge, we've conquered, we succeed. And next month, rise to the top. We're already at the top, baby. So I think it's fair and it's well rewarded that we finally take our Seb Bad Tick code. So rise to the top next month. You better find who's next, because those Toxicos will be waiting. One piece of advice for whoever it is, you better stay out the hazard zone.
Or Los Toxicos are gonna waste you.
We'll see you guys next month, anniversary show. ABJ backstage here, PPW let loose. This is not something I like to do. He just got attacked backstage. Joey Martinez has been gone for a long time here at PPW. Personally, I missed him. I kind of want to get a word with him, just see how he's doing. Let's just try. Let's try. Joey, hey, I know you're going through a lot here. You were just attacked by Brother Bedlam and Havoc. You're going through a lot. The fans want to hear from you. Just make sure you're okay. What the doctors say? What's going on? What's the diagnosis? You're right. I apologize. It's not.
Do you know what happened to me 11 months ago? In that ring in this building, do you know what happened to me? I tore my Achilles tendon, snapped it right in half. Almost 1 year of my life done, gone, and I sat home. And I thought about what could have been, the things I can't do. My dream literally slipping between my fingertips. So if you think that I came back, you think that I clawed my ass back to PPW just to get put on the shelf? Brother Bedlam, your ass is mine.
Thank you. Thank you so much. That'll do it, PPW. Come back next month to find out the return of Joey Martinez. ABJ back here, PPW let loose with Sammy Chaos, still your PPW Women's Champion. Another tough contending fight. I mean, there was a lot of hits in there. She landed some good shots.
She did.
That was impressive.
Yeah. She came to fight this time.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, I think single-handedly you are elevating this division and making single-handedly elevating the division, making people bring their A game, because you're not here to mess around.
No.
And when they get to the top of the mountain, they realize
they can get pushed off of it very quickly.
Absolutely. Well, speaking of getting pushed off mountains, you were told before you came backstage, Aaliyah James, NXT UK, is coming to anniversary show September 13th, Rise to Glory.
Yeah.
And she's looking to take you out and take that championship.
Yeah, I chat GPT'd her.
Yeah.
She's like 99 pounds. Do you want to know the last time I weighed 99 pounds? Don't answer it. I'm going to say something smart.
No.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm not afraid of, was it Leah James?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of her. Layla Hirsch, clearly. Jem, is that Jem?
Yeah, Jem.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, no, I'm not afraid of anybody. I don't care who they work for, what they look like, the size that they are. I don't care. Do you think I care? Because I don't.
There it is. Next month, NXT UK star Leah James coming for the championship. Sammy Chaos doesn't care. We'll see you September 13th. ABJ backstage, PPW let loose here in Slatington, Pennsylvania. Welcome back to PPW, coming back through the door, getting a title shot. And I will say this, since Danny Moe, I think you have given our champion her best fight here in a long time. Like, the way you left and came back, you are a completely different competitor. You're a mess. You look like you went through war, but man, you laid some big shots in there and you took our champion to the limit here tonight.
I mean, I do look like a hot mess. I'll give you that one, first of all. I've wrestled Sammy for a really long time now. If anything, she's my biggest opponent. And the fact that you say that I gave her her best fight, I'd like to believe I did the same. She did the same for me. I know I haven't been back since April. You know, it took me a couple months to be back. Sassy got her title shot first. Now that you were the one, sneaky little thing that talked about it. Mm-hmm. Now I got mine. Sammy was indeed the better woman this time around. I don't know what's next coming for me, but whatever it is, y'all know I'm here for a fight, and I'm ready to knock it out of the park.
That's exactly what you did. We'll see you guys anniversary show September 13th for the 12th anniversary Super Show. See you then. Great job.
Nice catch.
ABJ backstage, PPW let loose, Slatington, Pennsylvania, with Christian Robertson and Aurora Lee. Awesome contest tonight between you and the champion. Unfortunately, the commission got involved, but I got to see a little bit of backstage stuff here because obviously this is where I am. Sugar Dan wants a rematch. He's calling you out for the rematch because he feels that he can get the job done without the commission. So, unfortunately, it didn't go your way tonight, but 12th anniversary Super Show, September 13th, you're getting another crack at the championship.
Yes, and let's not forget, I actually grabbed the mic because of the DQ, and I let everyone know that I am not leaving Slatington next month without that belt. So yes, you are right, Anthony.
We will get you that.
We were gonna get, and Aurora's dad was like, he doesn't like me, and he was like, maybe you should bring the belt. You keep coming, whatever,
Yeah.
But we've had this talk about honesty and all this stuff, and remember yesterday we were watching a movie, we were sitting on the couch, and he asked me if I took a shower, but really, I just got done playing with 12 dogs, and he asked me today about the other.
About fleas. But anyway. Yeah. Back on to next month.
Okay,
Yep.
You're right.
Yep.
Super Show.
Next month at the Super Show, it'll be my 1-year anniversary of being here at PPW. Give it up. And I'm not leaving without that title, like I said. Sugar Dan, you're cool and all, and these fans might like you more right now, but you and them, you're not ready to trip balls with the psychedelic psychonaut. The Skater Boy is about to kickflip and grind and walk out with that title. So let's go get some ice cream.
Yes.
Ice cream sounds like a great idea. We'll see you September 13th, PPW 12th anniversary show, Rise to Glory. Nailed it. ABJ backstage, PPW let loose in Slatington, Pennsylvania, and we have another person that has won their elimination match to qualify for the golden ticket briefcase opportunity. Matt Yeager, congratulations on the big victory tonight.
ABJ, what can I say besides, I'm not surprised. Not just a victory, a decisive victory. Logie was in my grass and I was hammering down those forearms, and the ref had to poke me in the eye like a rabid dog to get me to stop. That's just not the victory. I handed your ass to you.
You had a very interesting set of moves tonight as well, I noticed.
Yeah. Hey, Dan, just telling you, that little arrow that you do, didn't work out, huh? Well, you kicked out with a little bit of assistance from me, of course. Got me thinking about how good No Limits Championship would look around here. Just like how VSK won the TV title tonight, how good that title on my waist and deal, Bando, that PPW Heavyweight Championship can come home to me. No mercy will be spared. There's no ref to stop me in a ladder match. Everybody is on notice. Everybody will break.
Yeager saying that no champion is safe as long as he has that briefcase. Will he win it next month? Find out 12th anniversary show September 13th here at Slatington, Pennsylvania. ABJ back here, PPW Let Loose, Slatington, Pennsylvania. I am joined by Rembrandt, who tonight's stipulation in a tag match, if Rembrandt's team gets the victory, he is added to the triple threat for the PPW Heavyweight Championship at Rise to Glory 12th anniversary show, September 13th. Not only did you get the victory tonight, but you pinned the champion.
You damn right I pinned the champion. Let me tell you something. First of all, it's not Rembrandt's team. It's federated. We are a unit. And unlike everybody else in the independent world who thinks they can only get themselves over, nah. Rembrandt is multifaceted. I can put others over and get myself over. That's how I do things around here. So you damn right, Federated took over the main event. Nick Comrado came right down to bless you presents from AEW and Ring of Honor. And guess what? We took care of business. Superstars in the main event, where we belong. But now, we fast forwarding to what? Virgo season, Rembrandt season, September 15th, a star was born. But guess what? What date is this? September what? 13th? 2 days before Rembrandt's next birthday. Triple threat. Adrian Soriano, Dio Bando. I hear all the talk. I hear you yapping, Adrian, talking about something. We wouldn't have held the gold if you were still around. It ain't our fault. Your knees buckled. Dio, I heard the talk. It's your world. But guess what? Don't forget, I hit the mountaintop first. This place changed when Rem was the golden ticket. This place changed when Rem was the heavyweight champion. New talent, new everything. Sold out crowds, black excellence all around. So I tell you what, September 13th, Virgo season. Adrian, Dio, kiss your families, kiss your babies. It don't matter who you kissing, because at the end of the day, you and you are both gonna kiss my ass when I become your two-time PPW heavyweight champion. And that's on that.
September 13th, we'll see you, 12th anniversary show. ABJ once again backstage, PPW Let Loose in Slatington, Pennsylvania. I'm joined today with serious business. Andy Header came up short tonight in the golden ticket qualifying match. It happens.
Yeah,
it happens. But I mean, we don't know what's going on next month for anniversary show. But you're one of the longest tenure roster members on this team. Yeah, you have anything you want to do for anniversary?
Well, you know, I've been here for quite a few years, in the Hazelton years. I'm talking like 2017, 2016, baby. So I've been in PPW quite a while. And next month is the 12th anniversary. And although I don't have the golden opportunity, I don't have a chance at the golden opportunity, that's not the only way to golden around here, baby. So next month, I don't know what I'm doing quite yet. And the brass here at PPW doesn't know what I'm doing quite yet. But rest assured, I'll be doing something. I'm gonna be eyeing those championship titles, baby. You wanna know why? Because I am Andy Header, and ain't nobody better than Andy Header.
ABJ backstage, PPW Let Loose with Diego Hill. Unfortunately, former television champion lost a contest, tough contest here tonight against VSK. Personally, I want to say thank you for such a historic run. Put on some of the best matches here for the PPW Nation, killing it month after month. I gotta ask, PPW's anniversary show, September 13th.
You know, I'm gonna be real with you.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be here September. But I'll tell you one thing, this ain't the last time you will see Diego Hill in the PPW area. As a matter of fact, this definitely won't be the last time, because I've been hearing someone's been calling me out lately. I've been hearing someone says that I've been ducking them ever since I had the belt. But you know what? Since I don't have the belt no more, I know what's next. Malik Del Vante, you said I'm ducking you. You out of everybody should know I don't do no ducks around here. If I'm gonna do it, then I would do it straight to your face. So whenever I come back to PPW and whenever it's said and done, let the office know I want Malik Del Vante to see who really can push this company to the next level.
That is a match that I want, and I'm sure the PPW Nation wants. Let's make it happen, PPW. Malik Del Vante versus Diego Hill. Let's make it.
Let's make it.
ABJ backstage, PPW Let Loose, Slatington, Pennsylvania. I am joined today with Malik Del Vante, who is already qualified for the ladder match next month on the 12th anniversary show. Unfortunately, if you got the victory tonight, you did not allow Rocket to be in the ladder match next month, but he got the victory here tonight. How does going into the Super Show affect your game plan or anything going in with a loss?
it doesn't affect much of anything because he may have got the best of me tonight, but just like next month we're in a 4-way, I beat him last month in a 4-way.
Yeah.
So it looks like we're 1-1, but it looks like I got your number in 4 ways, and it looks like I'm gonna be the one to grab that golden ticket briefcase, because guys like Diego Hill, who lost his belt tonight, he's been ducking me. So I can't go after the TV title, so the next best thing is on my mind. And in case anybody in that match was unaware, I am the definition of debonair, Malik Del Vante.
We'll see you guys September 13th, Rise to Glory, 12th anniversary show here at PPW. ABJ Backstage, PPW Let Loose, Slatington, Pennsylvania. Unfortunately, you tag teamed with Dio Bando, the current PPW champion. You have kind of been, sorry for the language, kind of screwed here since coming back. You were supposed to have a one-on-one opportunity. Rem inserted himself. You were then supposed to get another opportunity. But now if Rem wins tonight...
Okay, listen, I understand, man. Yeah. You're going on this little tangent, and it's starting to piss me off. Because ever since Agent Soriano come back, it's been one thing after another. And today, yeah, I got screwed out of this match today because, again, Rembrandt took the short way out, and he capitalized on that chump, Dio Bando, and he got the victory today. So now next month we got this triple threat match. You know what? You can throw anything in Agent Soriano's way, because regardless of the obstacle or the situation that you put me in, I will overcome. I suffered this injury, I took my battles, I fought through them, I showed up, and Agent Soriano is back in the main event where he belongs. So give me Rembrandt, give me Dio Bando, because what's gonna happen after this is that Agent Soriano walks out as the next PPW heavyweight champion.
We'll see you guys September 13th, 12th anniversary show, Rise to Glory. PPW, get your tickets now. ABJ Backstage, PPW Let Loose, Slatington, Pennsylvania. I am joined here with the PPW heavyweight champion, Dio Bando. Baby. And I'm not trying to bring you down, I'm not trying to kill the vibe here, but tonight is the first night since being the champion and in a long time where your shoulders have been pinned on that mat 1, 2, 3. In a tag match, Rem has now inserted himself as a triple threat contender next month at 12th anniversary show.
Listen, ABJ, 1, you can never bring me down. Dio Bando, his life is all rainbows. I've said it before. 2, this is the first time I've been pinned in a while, and maybe I needed it. Dio Bando doesn't lose. I either win or I learn. And tonight I learned that there is no friends when you're at the top. Me and Adrian had a partnership, but there is no friends because we couldn't be in sync to get Rem out of here. And Rem got the fast one on me. But what will not happen is now it's a triple threat.
Yeah.
And in a triple threat, it's anything goes. There is no friends, just how I like it, just how I want it to be. So Rem, you got your match. You are back in the main event with Dio Bando, baby. And Adrian, you got your match. Maybe not how you wanted it, but you got it. Both of you really seem to want Big Mama. ABJ, this is Big Mama, and Big Mama belongs to Dio Bando, baby. She belongs to Daddy, okay? And she's gonna stay with Daddy for as long as I please. So Adrian, you can kick rocks. Rem, you can also kick rocks because it's Dio Bando's world. And you are all just living in it.
We'll see you, Rise to Glory, 12th anniversary show, PPW, September 13th. Head over to PPW right now and get your tickets.
You're such a stud. Way to end that.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Let's adjust this real quick. 3, 2, 1. Hey, what's going on? It is Monday, the day after the weekend of PPW. I just pulled into work. I'm fucking exhausted, tired. I filmed so much last night. I got a lot done. Tonight I'll be going live for the first time in a long time for Monday Night Raw, which is super exciting. Just to kind of recap the last 2 shows I did that are in this vlog, man, they were fucking cool. The show in Monty City really was just amazing to have my mom come out and finally see me perform after 4 or 5 years doing this. My cousins came out. That was super dope. That's just not an experience that I've had since being in this business, of having like family come out and see me. Like I've done it for a while in Hazleton, and no one really was able to come out. So it meant a lot. It was really, really fun to do it in Monte City, a couple blocks from my house, and also to do it, in my hometown, and had some people from high school there, and it was special to me. And I hope maybe we can continue to do more there. I don't really know. They have some other shows coming up. I haven't really been told if they need me, so I don't really know what the future holds with that one. If not, it's no hard feelings. It is what it is. But then PPW was really good. I had a blast. I got pretty much every interview I needed done except one. I asked the guy a few times to come. Unfortunately, he just got distracted or whatever it may be, so I didn't get that one. So that one kind of sucks. Took that a little personal, just because like I wanna knock the entire list out that I'm asked to. I got some extra interviews. I got 5 questions done. It's really hard to like record there, and I'm not taking shots or anything, but I'm being honest. It's my vlog, and if it gets me in trouble, at this point, I just don't give a fuck. Like, I just don't. But like, dude, as a content creator, I'm not in the ring. I'm not a professional wrestler. I don't get the same exposure as everybody else, and I'm just trying so hard, man, to just grow. And the reality is, and I'm not saying this to be mean, and I'm not saying this to put anything down or put anybody down, but like the actual internet is a very big place, and especially trying to grow in a wrestling scene, nobody gives a fuck about me, nobody gives a fuck about independent wrestling, and no one gives a fuck about anyone on the scene unless they do something absolutely incredible or insanely viral, or they get a lot of buzz on the internet. And even that, it comes and goes, right? We'd had tons of talent who do really crazy, quirky gimmicks. They make the internet, they make an appearance somewhere, and then they disappear. People really only give a shit about mainstream wrestling and only the WWE, and that's just what it is. And when you're a content creator, if you cover that stuff, you'll blow up, you'll shoot to the moon, as long as you're willing to come out of pocket to go to these events, and willing to come out of pocket to pay for people for cons. As these content creators, man, like, that's the only chance. And people still, even that thing, don't give a fuck, because if you're not authentic, it doesn't go anywhere. So to try to dedicate myself to the past 8 years of my life to supporting small business and small creators and independent artists of all fields, it's hard to grow. It really, really is. This is not a woe is me. I'm just being completely honest. But like, especially if the person you're recording with or collaborating doesn't share, or doesn't put you over, or doesn't talk about you in other rooms, it's hard to get fucking over. And I tried all these different techniques and different ideas, and it just seems like people don't like when I film in certain places. People don't like me. They don't like the fact I'm there. They think I haven't paid my dues. They don't think I care about the industry. They think I'm trying to expose the business. And in some aspects, yeah, maybe I am exposing the business and talking about things I'm not supposed to. But like, as a journalist, as a podcast, like, I love the business so much that I see it from another beautiful angle that I think other people should see and experience, that they really can't because they don't have the access I have. But it's not trying to be disrespectful and expose it. It's because I generally love how someone can go from like sad and depressed. I don't love that they're sad and depressed, but how they can go from them emotions and just like life is holding them down, and they're trying so hard to grind, and they're trying so hard to chase their dreams, and they're doing a 9 to 5, and they're traveling 2-3 hours to a show. They get there, they're happy they see their friends for the first time in a month because they haven't been at the show, and then they just put all that aside. The character transforms them when they hit Gorilla, and they go out and perform, and they come back, and you kind of see the world take them back over again, and it's a crazy experience. And then to see them have a moment, and they're happy about it, is cool. And maybe wrestlers don't want that out there, or maybe they do, but like, I think it's fucking beautiful. I think it's raw. I think it's authentic. I think people are so sick of being duped and lied to and everything being a trick on them, that like, that's why people get turned off of pro wrestling. It's almost like when you get told something's not real, or they're faking it, or they're lying to you, and then it's just like a complete turnoff. And I see it as an art. I see it as like a behind the scenes when you watch your favorite movie and you see how the magic's made, and it makes you love the movie more. And that's just the angle I go from. It's not trying to be disrespectful. It's not trying to kill the business. It's not trying to do it. It's because I'm so passionate and love the business and the people who do it that I want to give them another opportunity to be seen as who they are as people, so people can connect with them more and become bigger fans. It's just another angle I'm trying to take. And I know some people perceive it wrong and they don't like me for it, or they go and they complain and they try to stifle what I do, and it's frustrating. It's really hard, and then they question your ethics, they question who you are as a person, they question your motives, and I dwell on it, and it sucks because at the show, man, I had 3 or 4 people come up to me and thank me for like putting them over, even off camera, or to people who, you know, that you guys don't even see on the camera, because I think they're genuinely good people. And I get those kinds of conversations all the time, or, hey man, you really talked up our school, you really talked up this person, it means a lot. Like, I get 100 of those, but then I get one person who's just doesn't like me or complains about me, and then it just fucking bothers me. And maybe I should just let that shit go, but it just shows my passion, I feel. But yeah, and I love being there, man. It's just a good locker room. I really look forward to every month being there with my friends who I only see once a month. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got. But it was a good weekend. I might add some more to this vlog before I wrap it and then air it. But maybe I'll tune in with you guys pre or post the Raw stream, because that's going to be a big deal for me to get back into that side of content. I do still have some more stuff to film and edit for PPW and all the content I filmed last night, but I'll probably work on that Tuesday, because I'm not going to do any live stuff on Tuesday. But yeah, man, just a good weekend. I don't have the mic turned on, so I don't know how the audio sounds, but I'm taking my GoPro everywhere with me now, so I don't bring the full backpack. I just bring my GoPro and my little wireless mics, because I want to try to vlog more, even if it's not show days, because I only really have a show once a month, so because I'm not really booked as much as I used to be. It is what it is. But love you guys, and if this is the end of the vlog, I'll see you then. If not, I will cut all this out and you won't hear it. But yeah, thank you guys, and see you on the next one.
I don't want you to feel bad for the life I've had. Whenever you're around, it helps me. I get my starstruck kisses from